Hi. I may have waited a little bit too long to store these. Granted, this is half K-pop and half J-pop, so like this is K-pop, this is J-pop, this is obviously K-pop, this is K-pop, and then this is J-pop. Maybe more K-pop than J-pop, but still very close. So yeah, we're storing all of these today. No ifs, ands, or buts. We are storing all of these today. It's gonna be a long one. I hope y'all are comfortable and have a drink, have a snack, watch on 2x speed, do what you have to do, but stick around because it's gonna be very, very fun. I'm excited to store all of these away. So yeah, we're going to start with, I think, the girl groups binder. I made an order of binders, but it's on my phone and I don't remember the order, so I might deviate a little bit, but I'm pretty sure the girl group binder is first. So we'll start with that one. Here is my girl group binder. So in here, I basically just put the girls that I only collect like one member for and that are quite expensive, so I just put the cards one after another. Don't really worry about how to organize them, leave space for what I'm missing or whatever. It's basically just a place for me to just put my expensive girlies. This is what I have for the girl group binder. Two new collections actually are going in here, and the first one being Kiss of Life Hanul. Finally! It's been forever since I've been wanting to collect her, but her cards have always been so expensive. So I'm gonna need 3 pages. I put the girl groups, a lot of my groups, if there's more than one group in a binder, alphabetically, so she'll go first. So I'll add 3 pages. And then I just have them like in some sort of an order. There really isn't too much order to these. They're basically just in like album release and then by like type release. If there's same outfits or whatever, I do try to match them up, but like it's a little hard when you don't have everything. So I do have some Born to Be XX, and then I have some Midas Touch, and then I have 2 from their latest album. So these 2 are from Lose Yourself. And then I'll need a white. I'm gonna need a lot of these white sleeves later on. So I'm just gonna keep them out. Keep a few out at least. So that is it for Hanul. Not too much, but she's expensive. So we have to buy the cheaper ones and not settle for the expensive ones. So next up we have Bona. So I do have a few cards for her. So I did make space for her cards beforehand. So I got these 2 As You Wish cards from Pokemarket. They were quite cheap. So I have her set up like just with the album cards running through. And then I have her digipack from Sequence or Last Sequence. And then I do have like her pre-order cards all running through like this as well. I've been thinking about mixing in the pre-order cards with the specific era as well, so I'm not sure about that. And then I do have like all of her non-album cards as well, because I used to have Bona set up with everything that I wanted for her like already set up, and I love that layout. But the thing is she's so expensive, and like wjsn cards in particular aren't super easy to get because there's not a lot of people selling their cards. Like all of these Bona cards I got on Pokemarket. That's the only place that I've got Bona cards. And so I've been splurging a little bit more on my Bona collection just so I can have some, and I'm happy with what I have. Next, we have another new group to add in here, and the last group to add in this binder. 3 pages for this group as well, and it is XG. I decided to finally grab some ORvIT cards because their new album, the cards are actually quite cheap compared to all of their other albums, which every single time that I wanted to collect her as well, everything has just been so expensive. Why does my binder keep going crooked? I'm sorry. It's because the way that I'm filming isn't parallel to how I'm positioned, so for the binder to be straight on camera, it has to be crooked in real life. So yeah, so I always said like, oh no, that's too expensive, I'm not paying that much for a card, but I decided, you know, I'm just gonna check, and her cards were surprisingly cheaper than what I remember. So I just have this one new DNA card, and then the rest are from their ow, I think they're pronouncing it, their new comeback. So I have like all of her like standard album cards, and I do have a few pre-order cards mixed in. I did try to organize this so that it looks nice. I love these cards. Hello. This page. This one's different, but it fits the vibe. And I have this one. It's gonna be by itself for now, but I'm sure in the future I'll have more ORvIT cards to add to this collection. I'm just getting started. I am just getting started. So yeah, the back of this card is like that. That is it for this binder. Move on to the next one. Here is my next binder. This binder is actually completely empty. It is empty. Wow, this was so warped. It is completely empty, and that's because I'm putting a new group in here. I'm not sure how I'm going to be collecting this group in the future, but for now I'm just going to put the cards in one after another, and then I'll figure that out next year because I can't think anymore. I've been changing my collections so much this year that it's exhausting me. Like, I just want to have my collections a certain way and then not touch them, but my brain can't seem to understand that and wants to add people, take away people, change my layout, do this, do that. I need a break of changing my collections. So right now I'm just gonna put everything in here and then not worry about it until I get more cards, and then we'll figure it out. But it is 82 major, and I did do a shop with me video for these cards as well as the XG cards. So when I was doing that video, I was only collecting Seokjun, who is my bias, and then Sungbin, who is my second bias, but I've also decided to collect Sungil, but I don't have anything for him at the moment. And then I might get cards for the other 3 members as well. I don't have a set of rules for this collection. I don't. I want to have one collection where I just do whatever the fuck I want with it. And I think I'm gonna try that with 82 major. Like, I set rules for myself. Like, I have to do this, I can't do that, I gotta do it this way, I can't do it that way. I can't buy this, I can't get that, I have to get this, I have to get certain things, I can't get, it's too complicated, and honestly, my brain hurts. So, for 82 major, I am just going to go with the flow and buy whatever the fuck I want. So, this is Sungbin's full set for the first era, for first class, or I think the album was called On. So I got that, and then I got Sungbin's full set for Beat by 82, so Choke era. Sungbin was a little bit easier to get than Seokjun. So I have that. And then it also came with his like trading card and then his ID. And then I have some pre-order cards for both Seokjun and Sungbin. So I have this set for both of them. So I'll put them down here. And then I also have this set for both of them. This is a double-sided set. And I also have this set for both of them. So that's how that looks on the back. And then I have 4 extra Seokjun cards. So these first 3 that I'm putting in are all from Beat by 82 era, which is still the Choke era. And then this one is from the new era, Stuck, which is called X82. So yeah, I'm gonna take these pages out because I know I'm gonna need them later, but right now I don't. So this binder has like, what, 4 pages in it now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. I don't know, man. I have too many binders. that I want to use. Not enough things to put in those binders, but I want to add things, I want to take out things. So I'm gonna do my collection video after this, which will be next week's video. And then I might do some rearranging. Who knows? Let's move on to the next binder. Here is my twice binder. I decided to, oh, this binder is really stiff. I decided to still collect OT9 twice, but like put them in a different way. So I have all of Jihyo's cards up here because I did still collect Jihyo in full, except for her solo, which I have like nothing for. And then I have the rest of the 8 members in like a spread, which I think works out. I have them double-sided. These pages aren't double-sided, so I just have like the same 2 cards in one sleeve. It works. I might need to double sleeve this, but honestly, if I double sleeve this, it's gonna bulk up this binder. This binder's already full. But I only have a few twice cards. These are the ones that I have. I got them in trades. So I need to go to Ready to Be, which, like, Ready to Be is the last era that I actually have stuff for. Do I put this here? I think I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna put her here, so I don't have to waste the sleeve that I put her in. So that one there, and then this is the start of With Youth. So here would be this set. So that goes here, but she goes backwards. And then she goes here. And then this would be the like fluffy hat. And then this set, I have Mina. So she goes here. Like that. And then this would be the Blast sets. I think this Cheon goes with this one. I'm not sure. I'm gonna put her on this page. And then, so no, alright, we'll change it later. And then that means this Chui goes here. So I have them like going age order this way. And then I did set up for like the new comeback, which is basically just putting in blank pages, because I have none of that yet. We're gonna worry about that next year. So that is it for twice. See, there's only like this much left, or shit, this much left before this binder's full. So I can't really double sleeve this too much. Next binder is itzy. I have so many cards for itzy, it's crazy. Again, I can't turn the binder around, so we're gonna have to put the cards in this way. It's gonna be very uncomfortable for both me and you, so just bear with it. I have so many cards for itzy that they don't fit in the Pokemarket box anymore. So many. And that is like one of their bigger Pokemarket boxes, like the new ones they started using. Why do I have so many itzy cards? Why? I know why. I traded for a bunch, I bought a bunch. I also bought the Nemo albums for Born to Be and for Gold. So I got a lot of itzy. So we start off with It's Icy. So I have these 2 for this set. Me being mostly right-handed and having to do stuff from this side is confusing me. So the set, and then I think, yeah, the borders are different styles. These 2 go for the top. So yeah. Here, right there. I also have Yujin. And then for this bottom set, I have this Yuna. So I'm missing Yujin for this set. I'm also missing Chaeryeong for this set. We're almost there. Oh my god, I'm crooked. Oh my goodness. And then empty ass pages, but I do have these three for this set, so I'm only missing Leah for this set now. These sleeves are not Meow Cafe or Titan Shield, so some of them are a little tight going in. Not all of them, but some of them. And then for this bottom set, I have these two. I'm gonna have a lot of Yena because I found a lot of her sets on Mercari Japan for quite cheap, and because I was missing a lot of Yena for some reason. So, like that. And then we get into It's Me, and I do have a few. So I have these two for the top set, which bothers me that Leah's so far away in this one. Why would you do this to me, Leah? And then for the orange bottom, I have these two, same members. So the middle's filled. And then here we'll go the black borders, and I have three, I think, yep. So I have these three. And then I don't have any units. Then for Not Shy, I have this Chaeryeong for the green back. These two for the red back, which will go here. Like that. And then this Chaeryeong for the yellow back. And then I have this Leah Ryujin unit, which will go in the second spot. Because for the units to fit my layout, I only collect 5 units, and then I collect the Yeji, Leah, Ryujin, Chaeryeong, Yuna, Yeji, like one with each of them, just to fill out the spaces. It works really well. And for Not Shy, I have this Chaeryeong hidden, is that what it's called? Hidden card? To finish this set. I'm only missing this Yuna for this page. Then I have nothing for this page, but I do have Yuna's limited, like, full set card. I did have to cut this. Oh, I cut the wrong side. It's fine. On this side I cut the left side, on this one I cut the right side. Doesn't really matter. And then I also have Yuna's, like, actual limited card for this page. Like so. And then for the cookie cutters I have Yuna, so I'm missing Chaeryeong. So this is Crazy in Love, by the way, I didn't mention that. And then for the mirror selfie I got Chaeryeong. I'm only missing Yuna. So I'm missing 2 like normal edition Crazy in Love cards because this page is already full. For limiteds, I don't have any special edition, I guess. Then for Checkmate, I have this Yeji card for like the cheek poke set. And I have this Yuna for the champagne. No, that's like a martini glass. I don't drink, so I don't know. And then here I'm putting the units because I'm not collecting the special card for the limited card, I think it is, for Checkmate. I don't like it. But for the units, I have this Chaeryeong and Ryujin one. So it'll go in the middle, right here. Like so. It's not, this page is not gonna match, but it was the only way that I could figure it out. And then for this page, this is Cheshire, not sure. I had this Yuna to finish this set. And then down here I'm putting the units. So I have this, oh, I have 2. I have this Leah Ryujin and this Ryujin Chaeyoung. So Leah Ryujin goes here. And Ryujin Chaeyoung goes there. Like so. And then for this page, for like the cat ear pose, I have Yena. And then for this page, for like the normal selfie, I have the last two I was missing. Okay, and then for the sunglasses, I just have Yeji. And then for the limiteds, I do have a few. So for like the L pose, I have these three. And then for the crown pose, I just have this Chaeyoung. Like so. It's starting to look together, except for this page. I have nothing for this page, but for this page, for the roses set, I have these two. So the oldest and the youngest. Starting to make some progress. My itzy collection was kind of on pause for a little bit. And then for like this snowy concept, I got this Yeji, which I had previously, and then I traded away, now I have again. Because at first, like a long time ago, I was only collecting Yeji. And then I decided to collect OT5, and then I decided my bias is Chaeyoung, so I got rid of the other 4 members, and I'm collecting OT5 again. Now for this page, I have this Yena like message card. And these do fit, so I don't have to cut anything. These are thick though, I wouldn't want to cut them. Okay, and then we get into Kill My Doubt, which is when my collection started to slack off. Which is funny, because this is when I started collecting OT5. Or like in between these two eras. And then Kill My Doubt and onwards, I just got nothing. So for this set with the hoods, I have this Ryujin. That, and then the limited set that matches will go here. And then for the flower crowns, I have these two. And then the cassette will go here. And then for the band-aids, I have these two. And then the limited set that matches will go there, and I have these two. Not the same two that I just put in. So I have this page, and then on this page I got the odd, like the leftovers. So I have these two. And then I think I was putting the units on this page. It doesn't really match, but I've downsized and I'm only collecting like top 2 for special edition cards for Kill My Doubt Born to Be in gold. So to rearrange stuff, I had to rearrange. So the units ended up being on this page. So I got this Ryujin and Chaeyoung one. Like that. And then here we'll go these clear cards. I wasn't originally collecting these with how my setup was before. But now that I am, and the special editions will go down here, and then they're gonna, because I collect top 2, so that's only 4 spots, and then I'm just gonna get like one, like the cheapest that I can find for any other member, and then I'm gonna put it in the middle. And then we start with Born to Be, and the thing is I have Born to Be set up by member, and I forgot to do that when I was organizing my cards, so I need to find Yeji's cards. I have those ones. Because there was only 4 members during Born to Be, I didn't want to have like 4 layout with like 1 spot empty for Leah. So I did member pages, and it just so happens that if you put their normal editions, their limiteds, and their Nemos, which are all in 2 different outfits, it's 10 cards. Like it worked out. Because my old plan was to put like units, and I don't know, it didn't really work out too well. So for Yujin, I actually have this card and then the Nemos. It was cheaper for me to buy like copies of the Nemos on K-Town for You than to try to find like unsealed copies of the Nemos with just like the set photo cards without any random cards on Mercari Japan. So that's what I did. And then for Chaeryeong, just have her Nemo cards. Like so. And then for Yuna, we get to fill up most of this page. I found really good Yuna sets, and I also pulled one of her like, what is this? Why do I have all of this for Yuna? I mean, I'm not complaining, it's just kind of odd, but such is life. What is Yuna's page? And then we get into the units. So the thing is with the units, I was only planning on collecting 4 because Yeji, Ryujin, Chaeryeong, Chaeryeong, Yuna, Yuna, Yeji. So without Leah, that means 4. Because I was planning on collecting the special edition cards like this and then having 2 spots. So I would collect Yeji, Ryujin, Chaeryeong from one version of the Nemo, and then the 2 other special editions, and then the 2 other versions of the units with the other 2 members. Then I realized the special editions are going to be really hard. So I'm just going to collect top 2 again. So what I'm doing is I'm collecting, like I'm putting 2 and 2, and then it leaves 6. How many unit cards are there per version? 6. So that's how we're doing them. So on this page will be the first version with the little animal hats. So what I'm doing is my top 2 is Chaeryeong and Yeji. So I'm putting the Chaeryeong and Yeji unit up here and then the other 5 units down there. Sounds understandable? And I'm gonna put, so if you look here, it's Chaeryeong first and then Yeji, so Chaeryeong's will be here and Yeji's will be there, her cards. Instead of putting them like the same set here and the same set there. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe that'll change. So it's going to be this page. And then the next page will be the same thing. But I think this is going to be the Mr. Vampire version of the special edition. I'm gonna have a very hard time finding those ones for my top 2 anyways. So might as well make it a little less hard on me and just try to get 4 instead of, what is it? I need to get 8 instead of 16. Wow. I confused myself with saying 4. So I need to get half instead. So that is this page. And then we get to gold, and I kind of set up because I kept forgetting my setup, but I also don't really remember my setup because gold has like 3 outfits. And I want to put all those outfits together, but I can't remember what outfit is what. So I know I can skip the first 2 pages. So on this page goes the random Nemo cards from the one with the units. I pulled Chaeyoung for this. Because it's the same outfit. This is the horizontal standard card. It's the same outfit. And then here is the units. I think, I don't know, when I get more things and we can see like a clear setup, I'll rearrange these pages. Because for now, I don't know. Okay, so those are the units, and then the digipacks, and then Nemo, I think, is supposed to be like this set, and then the random cards, because they're very similar. So I'll do those. And then for the random card, I pulled Yeji. So like those two sets are similar. And then the other set is like the high up set that you get in the Nemo. So I'm gonna put that on this page, and yeah, oh, I think I did it. So on this page, and then down here, I'll put the group cards that you get. There's 4 of them, so I'm gonna have one empty space, but it's fine. Also, I have never been more attacked by a phone, like a photo taking trend, than this one. If you were a teenager in the early 2010s, late 2000s to early 2010s, you grew up with this angle. It is a very flattering angle. Stop it. And then back here will be the special edition cards, and I'm again only collecting top 2, but there's units in the imaginary friend one, so I'm gonna put those in the middle. And then back here I got my twice pre-order sets. I ran out of pages. So, With Youth isn't in there yet. I took out all of these fillers just for itzy. It's crazy. That was it for itzy, by the way. That's crazy. I am doing really good progress on my itzy collection. I'm super excited. I love how they fit in this binder. I do wish that I could set it up so that the binder is the other way so that you can see them all properly, but you can still see them, just have to turn your head to the side a little bit. I just really love the way they look in this binder, and I thought about putting them in a different binder, but in the end I just always leave them in this binder because they just look so great. Next binder. This is the Ace and then Flying binder, but I only have stuff for Ace. Because it's impossible to get in flying cards, and most of the ones that I need are like the expensive ones. This is what I have for Ace. I have their new comeback and then a few other things that I bought or traded. Okay. So the first card I have is a Siren Dawn card. It's actually this chin here that goes on this page. I had all of these cards, well, most of them. Ugh, hate myself. And then we go to my choice. Oh, this WoW page. I have almost the rest of his set, so I'm missing one for his set, which is sad. How was I doing this? I think these two went here. And then, yeah. Ones that I'm looking at in the back are the Polka, but they're essentially the same thing. They all had 2 selfies and then one like far away or like concept card per version. And I have this one. And then the far away card for that. And then I'm gonna put this one down here because he has his little ring with the eyes. And then this one goes up here. And then in this corner I'm putting the group cards. I just don't have any but that one. Okay, so I'm missing this one, which is the other one from this version. And then for this, okay, so I'm gonna need to switch that. I have this Donghoon, so this one needs to go at the top. Because he has his jacket on in this one. And on this one, he took it off. So like that. And then we go to the new era. And they have different sets that correspond to the different backs, because if you get all 8 cards for that member, they form a back. So I thought they form a design on the back. So I thought of putting them all like this because it would work. Then I didn't know what to do with these extra pockets. And every card that has the same back goes in the same set. Like, it's canon. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put them all in the same set. So this one is actually the second set for this one. Because I don't have any from the first set. So I have this Byungkwan for that outfit, because they all have 2 cards per fit. And then for this outfit, I have this Junhee for the first set. And then I have WoW for the second set. And I don't put any of my collections in a leader first and then age order. So I put them in age order, so Junhee's gonna be in the middle. And then for the third, I only have this one Donghoon, which is the first set, I believe. So just have him. Oh, awkward to put in this first spot. And then for the last one, I pulled the most. So for the first set, I have these 3 members. One's here. And then for the second set, which they're all doing peace signs, is this one. I wish more of them showed their sleeves like Junhee did, because I find the red sleeves really interesting. So I have more for this page. Like, both of the Yuchans that I pulled are from that set. And then on the last page, I decided to only collect WoW for the polka cards, because they're pretty much in the same outfit. There is one set that I kind of would like OT5 for, but at the moment I'm not going to try. It's the one where they're outdoors. So I'm going to put all 5 of his polka cards here. And then I did order from K-Town for You, so I got a full set of the K-Town for You pre-order cards. So I'm gonna put them down there. And then I realized something that says absolutely nothing to do with Ace, but I realized why Hyunwoo from Zikers is my bias. WoW is his twin. They look so alike. Like, if you look at this card really fast, you can't tell me that this isn't Hyunwoo, because Hyunwoo has been rocking the short hair recently as well, and so has WoW. So, like, they're basically twins at this point. So yeah, and these are the backs of these cards. So many times I watched storing photo cards video, and they never turn the last page, and sometimes I want to see what the back looks like. And I know sometimes I may forget, so I apologize. So that is it for this binder. Hoping to make some progress on like the older cards that I need for Ace, especially like these sets, which I haven't worked on. Maybe get the last few remaining WoW cards that I need from Adventures in Wonderland, and then focus on the new era, of course. But that's a next year problem. Okay. Now we're down to the big 3, I guess, although one of those 3 barely has any cards, but yeah, let's go. This is the Oh My Girl OT7 binder, which has up until Real Love era in it. I don't have that much for Oh My Girl, honestly, compared to other times. Like this is all that I have. That's it. That's all. Nothing to worry about. Nothing too big. Nothing too fancy. So I do have a mix of album and pre-order cards. So we're just gonna start with this binder first. So I have Mimi's Cupid card that I was gonna store in the last video, but I sleeved it wrong. So here it is now. And then we go to Indie Day, and I have Soongi's Object card. And then Aing. I also have Soongi's Object card. Slowly getting there with these older cards. And then we go to 5th season. So a little bit further. I have add-ins like selfie card. So I'm only missing Yua's for this set. And then I have Hyojong's like far away card. These are all mismatched. They kind of don't really look that good together. It's like one of the only Oh My Girl sets that is not cohesive. And then we have add-in to finish this set off. So that is fantastic. And then we turn to the right page, literally the next page. I have this Hyojong Fall in Love selfie. And also this Hyojong for this set. And then I have Yubin for this set. So I'm only missing add-in for this set. And then we go to Dear Oh My Girl, where I have one add-in card, which is from this set. Oh, it's this one right here. So this finishes this page. And then I have some Polaroids, which I don't have much of those, so. I have this Hyojong, this page. And I also have this Yua. I guess that's it. I just have those two. Then we head on to Real Love, and I did label, first of all, I did put the pre-order cards back in here for the other members, and also for Mimi, I just kind of did like designs, spreads, made them look good on a page because I decided to have an OT7 binder and then have a different binder for OT6, so I wanted everything OT7 era to be in here somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna do it for other eras, but I don't think I'm gonna try to collect like other Mimi cards that are not pre-order cards for her anymore. So I do have these that I already had. So I just put them in here. And then we get to Real Love, and then I did label the ones that I had because Real Love doesn't have very specific sets within the outfits. So these two say number 3, so they're the 3rd set maybe? I'm unsure. I kind of did this in a hurry. And then I put 1, 3, so I think this add-in is 1, and then, well, this add-in can't be 1 because she's 1. I guess it doesn't really matter where I put them. I've just been following the template that I'm using, honestly, to just ease my mind, but I guess I can just, like, you know, put the first that I get on the first page and the second that I get on the second page. I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. At this point, it doesn't matter unless there's a completely different back. But for the rest, it doesn't matter, honestly. And then I have these 3 that are from the Love Bouquet full set for this outfit. So Oh, I'm on the wrong page. Missing Arin. It's always gonna be Arin. Always. And then here I have this Yuwa. Again, I'm just gonna put them in order as soon as I get them. At this point, I don't care. I thought I did, but I don't. And then I have these two, which have different backs. This one goes on this page because it's a blue back. And this one goes on this page because it's a pink back. Real Love had really weird photo card situations. Okay. And that's it for this binder, but again, I have all the pre-order cards back here with all the other members, which is mostly Yua. They try to make them look nice. So that is what this binder is looking like now. And then we'll go to the OT6 binder. And here it is. I decided to put them in an extra wide binder because, you know, 6 members, it works out and it looks nice. So for Golden Hourglass, I have this thingy right here. And then we gotta skip a few pages and go to this page, which is the kit cards, and I have this thingy as well. And then we go here, then I have some polka cards. So I have this Hyojung, this thingy, and this thingy. And that is it for Golden Hourglass album cards. And then I get to go to the pre-order cards. I have a few. I can grab them. Now the thing is I have, I think this Hyojung that doesn't belong in a set. I think I wanted to put her here. Ouch. I'm gonna need a page for that. I don't think I have an open pack of these pages. So put one in. Put this Hyojung here. I don't really have like the drive and the motivation to collect every single thing anymore for both Oh My Girl and WeI, but I do still kind of want to try eventually, maybe. So I do have everything set up for Oh My Girl still, for like all the sets that I do have something for. I'm not gonna set up for stuff that I don't have anything for quite yet. So for this set, I have this Yubin. I'm just missing Hyojung for this set. And then for this set, I have these two. And then I have this one for this set. And then I have this one for this set. And then I'm sure these two are from the same set, but I don't know what set they go to. Maybe I have the Mimi equivalent, because I did like put all my other members back here and I just like, you know, set them up in a way that sort of made sense. Oh, it's this one right here. So I'm gonna grab that, and then where am I gonna put this set? Here, I think. need another page. Look at this. I thought I had pre-set up for everything, but apparently not. Jeez. Okay. And then we go to the back. I have some group cards back here. Then I go here, and I need to add 2 pages because we're going to start Dreamy Residence. But the thing is I don't want to completely set up for all the album cards quite yet because I have 1 album card. That is it. 1. I am going to focus on the album cards next year. But for now, I just have 1 Mimi, was it a polka album card? Something like that. So I'm just going to set up that 1 page for that right now, and that is it. When I start getting more in, I can set up sets then. But that doesn't mean that's the only thing I have for Dreamy Residence because I have some pre-order cards. Granted, they're all Mimi, but like, I have a few. So these 2 are in the same outfit. And there's this one. And I'll put this one down here for now. And then this one is double-sided. And that is it for Oh My Girl. Now, the big chunk of K-pop, because I have a big chunk of J-pop too, but the big chunk of K-pop is WeI. And we are going to WeI next. Let's go. Here is the WeI binder. I've decided to collect OT6 album cards, and at first I was only collecting the other 5 members in this binder, and I kept Yena with his pre-order cards, but I decided to incorporate Yena in here. So now they're like this. So it's not like every single thing, but it's like 98% of their album cards. I don't collect the Polaroids and the clear cards they used to do, and I don't collect some like the IDs from Passion, and I don't collect the QR codes from Eternally, although I do collect them for First Love. And it depends on how I feel, really. So these are all album cards. I might have gone a little crazy on Poke Market, you know, as one does. Maybe I went too crazy. I don't know, you tell me. So I'm just gonna start from the top and go from there. So I have this Daehyun for first sight. The order that they're in might not be correct because I did try to order them as best as I could from like looking at a template, but the thing is I probably have forgotten that order already, and even though they're technically in order here, they might not really be. I think I meant for this Johan to go there and this Donghan to go here, I think. Who knows? The first 3 eras didn't have matching sets, but Challenge had matching backs, so it's easier to match backs. Oh no, I did them that way. No, I have them all backwards. I have all Challenge backwards. I don't know why I feel like I should have started with the white back. You know? Oh well. It's fine. So I did try to bulk up my like other members' collections for the first 3 eras because I had like nothing except for like I had Junso's full set for Challenge, and then I had a few Daehyun and Donghan cards because I used to collect them for a bit. Like the oldest line was my top 3. So for like Johan and Seokwa, I had basically nothing. I can't figure out how to make this look straight. I do have more WeI cards at Poke Market, but because of the Canada Post strike, I couldn't ship them out. But now that they forced them to go back to work, I can ship out my package next year. And I can buy some more. There's a lot of sounds outside. Whatever that sound is, if you can hear that. We're just going to ignore it. Okay, now we get to action. And honestly, I have these backwards again. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? Or did I put them backwards in my binder? I don't think so. So it's blue first, then gray, and then peach. I don't know anymore. These first three eras give me a headache. When it comes to, especially first sight and action, give me a headache. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to organize any of this. It's not gonna look great because none of these are cohesive. So we're making do with what we have. What we can do, I don't know. I'm only missing one Junso. Is one stuck at Pokemarket? One could be stuck at Pokemarket. Is it that one? Holy shit, I'm finishing this page. Go! An action set. It looks not cohesive whatsoever. This is why I didn't want to collect OT6 from before First Love, because it just doesn't look good. It just doesn't. So for First Love onwards, right now, the only ones that I have are Johan, basically, because the ones that I bought after are stuck at Pokemarket. So we're just gonna fill up some Johan holes. But I do have Passion and Eternally and Love to You all complete. Just in time for a new comeback. Like, what the fuck is that bullshit? Without Johan? I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. I go into Passion, which I ran out of. Now I have some, but I ran out of these blue things that I was using, these sleeves. I do have them coming, so that's why I had none there, but I don't have them with me. Oh, no, wait, I do have this Junso. But some I don't have with me quite yet, so I will put those blue sleeves in. Like these two I have coming, but I don't have them with me. And then that's it for Passion. So I do have that Dongan coming. Hello? I have a Johan. Hello? Where does he go? Will you stop fucking falling? I have exceeded the amount of time for me to film without being cranky. And I still have so much more to do. As Johan goes here. Jeez. And then the other Johan goes here. Oh, I have a Dahan coming. And then we get into the polka sets, and I was gifted this Dongan, but I had bought it already. Well, I wasn't gifted it. I was given it as a freebie. I traded for some other WI cards. So I have those two coming. Trying to keep my binder straight is never an option. And then I have all of the Love to You cards because I bought like full member sets on Mercari Japan. So we're just gonna put them in. Love this yellow card. And then lastly, the QR codes. And that is it for the album binder. We are not done with WeI. We are not done. This album binder is probably going to be at its limit with the next comeback, depending on how many cards there are, but it's an OT5 comeback, so I'm going to have to use my 5 pocket pages, but I got so many of those because at first I was going to put all of these in 5 pocket pages. So it's not a problem. I'm just disappointed in We Entertainment. So yeah, next WeI binder. So I'm gonna do the other member pre-order cards before doing yena because yena's still in his big binder. So, and this is the same size, well, same shape. This is the 2-inch. And it's already full, but it's because I've set up for all of the sets that I at least have 2 cards for. So this is what I have for the other members, and it's just some trades, and then I bought like a Johan set on Mercari Japan. That's pretty much it. So now I don't remember where these go, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of flipping, but I'm probably gonna cut that out. So I think this one goes here. And this one goes here. They're like in order, but I don't know what set, what card goes with what set. So I'm just flipping until I find it. Oh, and this one goes here. These are my Titan Shield sleeves, so they're a little tight in those pockets. Is it this set? It has that weird ass line in it. I'm not sure. This one goes with this one. Okay. And then we get into Passion. And I know I have the last 2 cards for this set because I bought a full set of this. So I can get Yona's card mostly, but also so I could get the last 2 cards that I needed for this set. So I got soooooo. Hello? Jeez. It's really tight in these pages. Like they fit, but there's a lot of air in them, so you kind of have to squeeze it out. And then I have this Johan. Like that. And then I have this Johan. And this one goes with this one, I think. I don't know. And then I have this Donghan. I got the trade. Always nice to be able to trade BI cards, especially pre-order cards, since I collect so many. Oh, this Johan goes with this set. I'm missing soooooo for this. I have no soooooo Passion pre-order cards at all. I need to go and find a set. I have this one goes here. He's wearing the same blanket. wish they were all wearing the blanket or all having the reindeer, or I don't know what this is. Okay. And then we go into Eternally. And the first one I have is this set. I have the remaining two. So I have this Johan. And this Soooooo. This just happened randomly. That Johan was in this set, and I think I traded for this Soooooo. So, fun. Then I have... These ones are easier to figure out because they have props. This Johan. Okay, so that is it for the ones that I have at least two for. So the rest that I have, I only have one for. So, oh, I ran out. I was like, why is that empty? Okay, so, oh, I put them by member. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, didn't know I put them by member. Oh, okay, these are the only Daehyun ones that I have. And then these are the only Donghan ones that I have. The ones that I only have one of, they're all Johan. So I have this one, and then this one. Ugh, I'm getting confused by my own setup. I have them in the same order that they would go if they were in big sets, full sets, because I set up my wjsn collection like vibes and like not repeating outfits, but the same, oh shoot, the same outfits together and stuff. Well, that's wrong. These are the same outfit. Oh, I fucked up somewheres. I messed up somewheres. Those two. Do I not have those? Like at least one of those? Why is Johan's red and both of Daehyun's black? Confused. Oh, I guess not. I guess not. Okay. Put those two there. That one there. And then there's an extra spot. I really fucked this up royally, didn't I? I'm gonna have to double check this on my own and see where I messed up. Now I'm just gonna put that there. And then for the other members, I'm just gonna put some sleeves. Okay. So that is it for the other member pre-order cards. It's a mess, I know. I just don't want to set up for every single set because a lot of the sets that I have, I only have one. So it'd be a waste of a page, and this binder is already full. I don't want to get a 3-inch for this. I don't. Last wjsn binder. Here is my Yoonga binder. So this is only his pre-order cards now. His album cards are no longer in here, and it's not completely full, but it's fuller than it should be for only like one man's pre-order cards. The pile looks big, but it's just because they're all double sleeved. But this is what I have for him. As always, he is my #1 collecting priority pretty much, and he's the only idol that I fully set up for his cards and fully collect his pre-order cards. He's the only one. Because he's the funnest. And I don't have any headaches collecting him at all, not once. Even though there's a lot for me to collect, I have never been overwhelmed in collecting wjsn. I do have this card, this freaking card that I had and then I sold and then I bought a dupe of this one. I have it. Look at this page. His cast is prominent. Then we have to go to Passion. I don't know where this one goes. Here. So I did like mark some of them because I wasn't sure. I know that I wouldn't remember what any of these were. Except for a few which I knew. So I have that one. So I'm missing the equivalent to this one. And then I don't know why I marked this one. Because I knew it was this one. Like I knew. Oh, but now I have to go back. These are not in order. Because I have this one to finish this row of outfit that I love so much. I also gotta go back to this page because I finally have this one. The one that I bought a full set for. I only needed half the full set. That's how ridiculous I am. But it's worth it. It is very much so worth it. Look at that. And we have to go to Eternally. I'm missing a lot. Don't judge me. Where is it? Not here. Right? That doesn't look right. This goes up there, apparently. I don't know. It doesn't really look right. But that's what it says. Where does the other one go? Here. This one. Which finishes this shirt. And then I have go back. Oh, up here. I have these two, which honestly are some of his best cards ever. Excuse me? Excuse me? What was in the air that day for you to look this good? And then I'm glad I have both now. Oops. And then I have this one, which is the same outfit as the other one that I put out, but doesn't go next to it. And I am severely confused. See, it's the same shirt. Why did I not put it next to it? Where does it go anyways? It goes here. Can I put this one here instead? And then put that one where it belongs. Next to the shirt. Oh, and then this one goes here. And then I know where that goes here. Oh, I finished a page. Oh my goodness, look at that. That one goes there. The really overly expensive kindergarten outfit one, which is double-sided. Is that why it's so expensive? Because it's double-sided? Well, this page is done. Yay. I don't know where that one goes. Oh my god, I get to put one more card on this page. Holy crap. It goes here. That's actually crazy. And then I got one that goes pretty much in the beginning. Somewhere? Where? Oh, here. Goes in the middle here. This one. I'm gonna put this one in the middle instead. had to put, these are the QR code cards from the Polka, because I'm not collecting OT6 for those. I had to figure out somewhere to put them. And this one goes here. And then that is it for Eternally. Now the only ones that I have left are for Love to You, but I don't have that many. And honestly, some of them aren't marked, so I don't know what they are. I have this one. That goes here. This one. That goes here. And this one that goes here. And I don't know what this one is. Is it here? Is it that one? Or is it this one? I think it's this one, because it's one of the first ones on the list. So I think it's this one actually. So that is all I have for Love to You, and that is all I have for this binder. So the last K-pop in this video is Yena, and I don't have much for her, but don't know why I like keeping her for last. She's my girl. Let's go. So here it is. She is back in a normal 3-ring binder. I hate that I cut it, like I did all of these holes for just those 4 rings. Like, this looks ridiculous. Like, this wasn't necessary for me to put that piece of paper in there. I didn't need to cut all of these holes. But now it looks funny when I put it back in here, so I don't know. Maybe I'll put like a piece of black paper behind here or something. I don't know. I've come to realize that I don't like my 12 pocket binders because they're so big. And I don't care how thick the binder is. As you can see, I have a lot of 3-inch Meow Cafe binders, but I don't like how large it was this way. So I think I'm going to retire those binders. I don't know, maybe next year I'll try to sell them, but for now, they're just going to gather dust. So these are the only ones I have. I have more, they're just stuck at Poke Market. But I have a really exciting card because I have the last Smiley card that I needed to finish Smiley. This is my first solo Yena era that is complete, and it's very fitting that it's the first one, even though it's like, what? Almost 3 years later, I think? I don't know. But I'm finished with Smiley. I'll go on to 8XX. I rearranged all of these. I was just gonna put them the way that they were originally. And I had it I had it filmed in my collection video, my like June collection video. And then as I was looking, I was like, I don't like the way this looks. So I just redid most of it. I redid Smartphone and a little bit of Hit XX. I have this one, and I think it's supposed to go in the middle here, because I think this one is the hollow that's in this outfit that I don't have yet. So yeah. And then go to Good Morning, and honestly, I don't really have a setup, like a proper setup for Good Morning, to be honest. No. So I'm just putting them in as I get them, and then once I start getting more, then we can figure it out later. So, like that. And then I did set up for the new comeback, but I don't have anything. Okay, so this is the album card binder. Now we're gonna go into the pre-order card binder. let's go. And here it is. I said I wasn't gonna put her in like a 6-bucket binder to like reduce how much I was gonna get for her, but I had bought this specifically for ORβIT, but specifically for the other members that are not my bias in ORβIT, because ORβIT has 7 members. And then I ended up hating it, so I had this binder that was not being used, and all these like standard size pages that weren't being used. So I was like, it's perfect. For Yena, I need a page. I don't know if I'm gonna need more, but I know I need one. Because I have a smartphone pre-order card that I got in a trade. And I'm pretty sure I have smartphone like finished up to like the end of the page. Yep. So I'm gonna need a page for 1 card. And it's this one that I got in a trade. It's a lucky draw. So, yep, that's gonna be that. And then we go to Good Morning. Here, I have 2 more. Because Good Morning, she started doing sets of 2s instead of sets of 3, 5, or 6. So I have these 2 that I'm just gonna put here. Like so. So that finishes a page, but I'm gonna get more. I enjoy that I have like 1 page, oh you can't even see the backs of that one, of like white, black, and gray. And then this page is like orange and white. I enjoy that. Then I need 1 more page, I guess, because I have 2 Nemo Nemo pre-order cards. I'm gonna fill the rest of the page with white sleeves. So that is actually it for K-pop, but there is still some of the video left, and that is going to be J-pop. If you don't want to watch, it's fine. I know a lot of people don't watch my whole video anyways. They just watch some parts of it and then they fuck off, which is fine. But if you do stay for J-pop, I would appreciate that because it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be expanding some stuff, finishing some stuff. It's gonna be a great time, so I hope to see you in a few seconds. Welcome to the J-pop portion of the storing video. If you're still watching after watching K-pop, thank you. If you're just tuning in for just J-pop, welcome. It's like an hour later. I had to charge my phone because my phone's so old it can't keep a charge anymore. And I am also sitting down on the floor now compared to at the table because I'm losing light because it's almost 4 p.m. So yeah, this is the first binder we're going to be putting stuff in. This is my other groups binder, so like groups I don't collect mostly everything for. And the only thing we have in this binder is little league stuff. So here, so I have a bunch of Matora stuff that I bought because I wanted more of his cards, but I do want to collect the league. They're like my second favorite like LDH group, so I want to get more of them. You can see me. This is the only downside of filming here. You can see me in the reflection much better than you can at the table, so I'm gonna have to watch out, especially for black because the Rampage also uses black. I'm gonna have to watch out so that you don't see my face. So, oh shoot. I have Matura's Hunter card. Goes there. And then I have, that is crooked. Then I have Trickster, and then I have, I'm gonna put that one first for Youth Spark, and then these 2. And then I'm gonna put them back there. And then on the back side, because these pages are double-sided, I'm gonna put the Battle of Tokyo and like the rest of the stuff back here. Like so. And then these ones aren't black sleeved because they're double-sided. But yeah, so that is it for this binder. That is all that I have for this binder. Then we can get into the bulk of the stuff, which is the Rampage and ORβIT. I don't know why I keep saying let's go, but let's go. Here is the Rampage binder. So I have set up for album cards and tour cards that I have at least like one member for, and like Yamasho pretty much. I have set up like full pages for those. There's gonna be a glare. I can't do anything about it. It is the overhead light. So I do have a lot of empty pages, but this is what I have for the Rampage. It is all Yamasho. I just recently decided to collect to start collecting OT16 again. So I don't have anything that's not Yamasho for now, but I will in the future. So I need to go to here I have another Yamasho pre-order card. For the pre-order cards, I'm not going to try to collect everybody. I am only going to focus on getting all of Yamasho's, but if I do get a set with like album cards, tour cards, and like a pre-order card mixed in, I'm not gonna give it away. I'm just gonna put it on this page with all the rest of Yamasho's pre-order cards. And then I have this that seems to go with this era, but at the same time not. Because on the back it just says 16 The Rampage Life Tour 2023. So I know it's like a tour, it's like probably like a DVD of a tour or something. They have something very similar for their newest album, but that one looks like it belongs to that release. I don't know where this one belongs to, but it seems like it belonged here with these, even though that's not the same font. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's the same font as this. So does it belong with Cyber Helix? But it's a completely different size. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put this at the back with like my extra Yamasho things. I'm sure I'm gonna get more of these in sets. I did buy this one individually, so maybe not, but I'm gonna put that to the side for now. I'm gonna set up for Endless Happy Ending. I need 4 pages for sure. And see, these seem to be the album cards, and then I have this one, but it's also like marked Endless Happy Ending, so I think I'm gonna not set up for this, and I think I'm gonna put it as like a pre-order card. I hate that both of these are in the same outfit. I hate it. I'm gonna put this one first. So I have to set up 2 pages for one set because there's 16 members. And I think I'm gonna use my peach ones. I was gonna use them for Massive because I have to set up Massive in this video as well. But this is orange. So I think peach would look better with this. Not quite the same orange, but you know. It's peach, not orange, but it's close enough. So that's for one set. Is that the second set? Okay, so how does this set up for Endless Happy Ending? I need another page. Whoa, that was not a coherent sentence. When I took a break, I should be able to talk because I have pre-order cards. I have 5. So I'm gonna put this one on this page too. So what I'm gonna do, put that one there. And these ones are the same. This one is slightly different, and this one's a selfie. Okay, so that's that page, and then I think after the Rampage stuff, I wanted to put massive. Like here, yeah, here. So these, I don't think I'm going to collect other members for, but if I do get them, I'll put them on this page. But back here is where I'm going to set up for massive. I need 5. And if you don't know who massive is, they're a subunit. It's massive, the Rampage. They're a subunit that Yamasho is a part of, and it's because if you're also unaware, the Rampage only have 3 singers. The other 13 members are performers or dancers, and the massive is made up of 5 performers turned rapper slash singer. Now I need to figure out the age order. Oh my god, Yamasho goes in the middle! Likia, Kenta, Yamasho, Shohei, Takahide. Oh my god, Yamasho goes in the middle! My baby goes in the middle! Wait, I should put... Wait. These are tour cards. So they should be here in front of the other tour cards. My bad. So it's gonna be a 5 pattern, and I'm gonna use my Crypt Dragon Shields. They're gray on the back. I was gonna use my peach ones, but then I realized I don't have enough for the new era in like any of the other colors that I was using. I'm gonna use this gray color because back when the Rampage was first like announced, when they were like the youngest group, LDH still did like group colors. I don't think they do it anymore because they have way too many groups. So like, and then there's also this set of cards for the album. I thought it was only this set, and then I got this set because this was one of my grail cards, because look at him, he's so fucking beautiful. And it turned out that was an album card too, because I don't think they still do the group colors anymore because they have way too many groups under them. But every group under them had like a specific color assigned to them. Like Exile was red, Sandaime J Soul Brothers was blue, the second was green, Generations was yellow, and then like E-Girls was pink. And then when the Rampage came along, their color was like dark gray. It's fine. And then this page I'll do the pre-order cards for the massive release. I only have 2, just these 2. Much as I like them being in a black binder with black sleeves, black is so reflective. And then we'll have these ones, and then we'll have the other tour cards, which are these ones. I don't know. I'm so happy Yamasho gets to be in the middle. Ooh, look at that. I took out just enough to crypt cards, but I need more black ones. Okay. So that is that for the massive setup. Then I have this left. So these Project R and the LDH Live Expo, I do want to collect all the members for that. And I think I'm going to set it up before Battle of Tokyo. I don't really care for Battle of Tokyo anymore, except for this set. This set and this set. I kind of want all of them. I do have all of them for this set because I found them in a set. I'm just gonna pop this one in right here. I do want all of this set and this set. This one I don't really care for. But before here is where I'm gonna put Project R and the LDH Live Expo. So I need 4 pages for that. I don't know what sleeves I'm gonna use for this. I can continue with Crypt, I guess, because I don't think Massive is gonna release too much anyways. So we'll continue with Crypt, I guess. I need 4 more pages. Damn, I can't count. I love these so much. And like everybody under LDH has them. I'm like, I want all of them. It's like you don't realize how many sleeves this take because that pack I just used right now and it's already almost empty. Also, I'm just realizing you can see all of the lovely fingerprints on my binders. So that's nice. This binder's completely empty. Like, look at all those fillers. It's empty. Why? Because I've been collecting Yamasho only for like the past year. And now I've decided to collect OT16 again. I've got a long ways to go. But yeah, that is it for the Rampage. No! Shit, I forgot that one Yamasho card. No! Where am I gonna put it? I think all the way at the back? With like this stuff here? Like that? That's fine. Whatever. Okay. Now I'm done with the Rampage and we can move on to ORβIT, which is this whole thing. Let's go. Here is ORβIT. They are in a white binder because I have a lot of extra white binders now and I have a lot of extra white sleeves, so I can afford to use my sleeves. So I'm gonna have to add a lot of pages in here because I've only set up for sets that I had cards on hand for, and I have a lot of cards, new sets in here. So, like I said, this is all ORβIT. What the fuck is wrong with me? Let me just grab a stack and I guess we'll start with this first page. So I have album cards first. I brought the wrong colored sleeves, but that's fine. I might not need them. I'm gonna be taking out a lot of sleeves today. we start off with the album card. So for this page, I have this one. And for this page, I have this one. For this page, I am finishing this set because I have this shunya. And then for this page, I have 2 June cards, so I need to rearrange it a little bit. That one there, and this one there. So these are all like extras or like pre-order cards. I am, again, like Yamasho and the Rampage, I'm mostly focusing on June, but if I get more in sets and stuff, like I'm gonna put them in. So I got these two Younghoons. So I'm not really focusing on collecting every single thing for every member. I'm focusing on album cards and their trading card packs. That's basically it. So for this page, I have this Younghoon and this Shunya. And then for this page, I have this Younghoon. And then we get into the OT5 sets, which oh, it's because I only have, wow, I need to add a page here. I didn't think we were gonna add pages in the album card section, but here we are. So I got June, Tomo, Shunya, and Yugo for this. Damn, okay. Only missing Yundong. So this is like OT5 era when Younghoon and Icho were enlisted. You can tell that I'm losing the light. And then for this set, I have Tomo and Yuko. And then I have to add 2 pages here because there's 2 more like album-ish sets that are like pre-order cards, but not pre-order cards in like store specific. I think they're like fan cafe or something like that related. So I have, I think, June's, Tomo's, and Yugo's set, but they don't match anything, like, at all. So these pages won't look nice. The middle is really tall because in the 7 pattern, June is in the middle, and I have most of his cards. And then the second page, again, and then I don't have like any pre-order cards for I Can't Breathe. And then we go into Back It Up, which I have this Tomo and this one, and also this Shunya. And then I need 1 page. Oops. Okay, it's gonna be after this one. I got these ones. For this page. And I need 1 more page. Gonna be a lot of adding pages. This binder might be way too full at the end of it. I have these 2. Right here. Confused. And then I need to add another page. Oh, the backs are the same. I thought they were different. Oh no, it's the like main album cards at the backs are different. I have this one random Yugo like pre-order card for Back It Up, so put that there. And then we get into fun. And for this page, I have these 2. And then for this page, I have 3, I think. I'm missing Yundong for like pretty much all of the like OT5 sets because I found good sets except for him. To add a page because I have this June, other June selfie that I was missing. Then the other members except for Yoondong. Nothing for here. And then for Bullseye, I don't know if they have anything like album related, but I think I'm gonna treat this set, because I have these two, as like album cards, because it doesn't say on the back that they're like HMV or anything like that. So yeah, a card, because this one's a pre-order card from HMV, and then there's another card that is the same shape as this, so like skinny and have square corners, that has a red background, which I think might also be another pre-order card. So this is going to be a 7 pattern, because this was their first release after Younghoon and Hicho came back from the military. Because if you're unaware, the oldest 3 members are Korean. And then back here, I have to put another page because I got a full set of their latest release. Well, it's not latest anymore. They released a Christmas single, which I don't have anything for yet, but I will. I got a full set of their HMV cards for that. I don't know if there's album cards for this, honestly. It's kind of hard to know these things. But I just really like these concept photos. These are really nice. So I'm glad I have a full set. And then we get into the mess that is the trading cards, and from here to here, I'm completing everything. And I have to add pages too in between all of these, but yeah, we're taking all of these out because I have them all. Jeez. I don't like how Yugo's in a light area. It does look nice when it's a full set because the cards are so big. They fill up the whole pocket. Need another stack? The fact that I was only missing this Shunya card, the clear card, and then I have the group cards. I don't know how I want to set. I think I want a sparkly one in the middle. I don't like that they're facing that way, but you know, to have the backs be this way, kind of have no choice. This is the second set of trading cards. This is quite nice. This set's also really nice. And then the stupid ass clear cards. I'm glad they don't do them anymore. I don't like them. And then for this one, they decided to have, oh, I thought there were 7 units. Units and group cards, like way more. I thought there were 7 units. I was wrong. Oh, there is. Pfft. There's literally 3 right here. Literally. I don't have an order to these. Honestly, I think it fits the way that I have them. I put that one there, and then these 2 here. So I have the 2 Hicho units here, and then I have Own here, and then I have Shunya here. Oh, then I need to switch these 2. Huh, look at that. So I have Hicho. I said Own. Oh my god, I'm back to Halo days. Younghoon, Shunya, June, Yoondong, and then Yugo. I might have been onto something when I just put these in here without thinking. It works. And then I have these ones again. Oh, there's 2 sparkly ones. Okay, that one is obviously the odd one out. this one is also the odd one out. I actually... What's the bottom? So we have the two sparkly ones here and here, and these are all the same outfits. And you can tell that they're same outfits. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, this set now, this is the third set. The reason why I have all of these is because for the first 5 sets of trading cards, you could buy full sets. They were really expensive, but resale price, they went down in price a lot. So I got all 5 full sets for $60. Like Canadian, so. Yeah. This was like labeled as like 80s American trading card set, so. Go the clear cards, and then here, okay, so the units, and then the rest are the groups. There's 3 units. Are there like multiple of the same unit? Nope. Okay. This one here. Like that maybe. That one looks a bit out of place because they're so far away. And on the group cards, again, there's 2 sparkly ones. 3 sparkly ones. That one's also sparkly. This is also technically a unit because there's only 5 of the 6 members of the 7 members in this one. That's it for that one. And then here I have to add a bunch of pages because this set, this specific trading card set, I only had a few. I don't like how sometimes they're really cohesive and they all look good together, and then sometimes you get like a mix of horizontal and vertical and it just does not look good. These ones are nice. This paint one, it looks really fun. And then these are the hollow ones. See, like randomly, why are some horizontal and some vertical? And then I have to add a page here because I had none of the clear cards as well. Now I have all. Hello? Why did I save those that way? Oh, wait, white sleeves in the corner. Also, some people like to alternate their 7 patterns. I don't think it's really necessary, especially if you're using like a sleeve in a placeholder instead of like a piece of paper. It kind of does keep the same width. It's not really that damaging to your pages. Then, again, I forgot about the group cards. There's only 5 this time, though. This one's the vertical one. This one's their back. How cute. Okay. And then this set, I already had a lot for, so I didn't actually need that many when I got the full set of it. That set. Oops. This set. This set. Hollow. Which is a different hollow than the hollow on the group cards. And then the clear cards. the group cards. So again, there's 5. Oh wait, there's 1 group card and then units. So we have Korean line and Japanese line. I think I'm gonna do Japanese line up and Korean line up and down, and then Japanese line across. And then after that, I don't have that much. That was actually like most of it. Like it goes fast. This is all I have left. That's it. It goes pretty fast. So I have to go to the dreaded room tour, which I have no idea how many sets there are for it and what the sets are for anything. It's this one. I'm just gonna put them both on this page because I got these 2. They look like they fit. They look like they belong. Like, I don't know. And then, oh, I put these first and not the, okay. So this Yundong looks like it goes to with this set. And then this has 5 cards, but like I don't know what goes with what. This one looks like it goes with that set. This Yundong looks like it goes here. And so this shunya. So I'm just gonna go with it. So I only have set up for 4 sets right now, but there is 5 sets for this one and this one. This one's even worse. I'm going by like closeness. So like this, come on. This Yundong should go here. And then this. Huh. Technically this June should go here. So is there like another set between these 2? Or like this set. I'm gonna put this June here. I don't think it goes here. It looks to be too close. But it's just so I can put this June here. Because that one looks better on this page, I find. And maybe this Shunya goes here. I don't know. Like I said, there's some cards, a lot of cards missing. Okay, now these ones, I have this Tomo, oh my god, piled down. Oh, I don't have this one. I do have this one. This one you can tell the sets, so I like that. This one. And this one. And now on this page, along with the unit card, I have 4 of these trading card sets. It's the same trading card set, but a different version of it. And I don't think I'm going to be collecting the other members for this. So I'm just going to put, because there's 6 per member, and I only have 4 of June's. I'm getting at the end of the filming, and I'm getting exhausted. I was going to film another video today. Yeah, that's not going to happen. My stomach just growled. I am so hungry. So I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna get myself some food. So I'm just gonna do that for now. I know it's not like ideal because this is from this set, but it'll do. Now, how many pages do I need? I think just 4 because the rest is their latest trading card set. Yeah, so I need 4 pages because it only has 4 sets, which is great. I like it. So this first set, these people. That's the first set, and the second set. Pile of yellow sleeves on the side is just a mess. And then the third set. I wonder if you heard that. Oh, that was loud. And then the last set are selfies, which they don't do very often. I just made me realize I put Yugo in the wrong spot. I think I have 4 for every set, I think, which is great. Right, 4. Oh, I have 5 for this one. Woo! So yeah, that is actually it. I have stored everything that I needed to put away. It was a lot. If you've made it all the way to the end, thank you. The sun is setting. But you could probably tell that because of how horrible the lighting has been for like the last, I don't know, half of this clip of this J-pop section. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. It was a long one, but I warned you guys many times that it was going to be a long one because I had a lot to store away. But I hope y'all appreciated it, and I hoped that I could accompany you while you're doing your own binder things, while you're cleaning your house, while you're doing just chores, homework, anything that I could be alongside with you as you're doing. And I hope y'all have an amazing day. It's not the last you'll see of me this year. I have 2 more videos coming after this, so look forward to those, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye!